Okay, you're with us. And now we begin the Soma Namaskara Mandala. We're going to travel fluidly from the left to the right. It's a nourishing sequence, so don't worry about the shape and form in the asana in particular. Come in a state of spontaneity so you can flow through it with a little bit of fluidity. Hands in Anjali Mudra, the same mudra we held before for our breath work. As you open the palms and you begin to stretch your arms along the side of your body, tracing the arms, and we find the hands in our sacrum, fingers down, walk to the front of your mat. Inhale, start to bend back and walk your feet to your hip width. As you bend slightly back, look up. As we exhale down, hinge from the waist as you drop your hands down on the ground, palms facing up, and let your chest rest on your thighs, bending your knees generously, bringing the lunar quality in your practice now. This is the journey of the moon through your body. So let it flow. This is the lunar Uttan Asana. Let your head go. Let your neck go. From here, we step the right foot into a high lunge, softly stepping into a high lunge. And from here, we drop the back knee on the ground as we go into our first vinyasa within the vinyasa. And we trace the horizon with our left hand. So bring the hand pointing towards your right wrist. Chandra Namaskara, Soma Namaskara 1, and start to trace the horizon back and behind you. If the left leg is playing outwards, let it, that's beautiful. Exhale, bring it back into Soma Namaskara 1 and transition back with this beautiful lunar energy into 2. Beautiful circle, one more time, bringing it in, exhale, and slowly tracing it back and behind you as we exhale to step up to the other side. In this Ardha Malasana, supported, and we shift to the other side. Ardha Malasana. One more time. Are you letting that Soma, the nectar of the moon, flow through you? And now here, flow with fluidity. Just trace the ground with your hands as if you're playing with the surface of a lake. Inhale and exhale. And prepare to rest on the other side with the right leg in front on the high lunge. And we're going to trace the horizon with the right hand. Let your hand swivel. Bring in that lunar energy. Inhale and exhale. Bring softness in your being. One last one here. Inhale and exhale. Look back and behind you and really surrender to the Soma. As you tuck the back foot under, you lift up and draw your right leg back, slipping down into your Anahata. Chin on the ground, heart in contact with the earth. Bowing to the earth, bowing to your heart center. Stay here as you feel your body completely soaking in the lunar energy. As you inhale, slide forward with elbows bent gently. Start to move in your bhujanga, your intoxicated cobra. Moving the neck, feet are extended, everything in your body is nice and soft. Removing any resistance that might be, and let it melt away on this full moon night as we bring it in this evening. And now relax your whole body on the floor. Extend your hands in front of you and let your entire body surrender and honor the earth. Become an expression of this surrender. As you bring your hands back, inhale up into your upward facing dog. Inhale, open the heart. You'll find your eyes will gently close in this practice. That's beautiful. If they do, it's a much more meditative practice. Tuck under and find your downward facing dog with bent legs. Softness. That's why I call this the Swanananda. It's the happy dog. Bliss-filled down dog. Fill your legs with bliss and soma. Fill your being with bliss and soma. As we prepare to step the right leg in front once again and step the left leg in front, coming into your lunar uttanasana on the other side. Resting here, letting the whole lumbar socket open and relax. As we lift our hands and our legs, placing the hands in on the sacrum, bending back, opening the head to the sky, opening the throat to the sky. As we lift up, coming into a standing position, arms circle up with a deep inhale, hands coming into Namaste Mudra, bringing the hands down, tracing them through the center line, and the hands rest on the center of the heart in your open Anjali Mudra, ready to receive the Soma. That's half a mandala of the Soma Namaskara. Let's complete the practice on the other side. Inhale, arms radiate out as you begin to flow with hands open. And find your hands behind you on your sacrum, bending back ever so gently, looking up, exhaling down. Letting the body cool and energize into your lunar uttanasana, palms facing up, your body really resting on this hinge that your legs, your thighs provide. And this time we're going to step with the left leg back and behind us. Dropping the leg on the ground, dropping the knee on the ground. We start to trace the horizon with the right hand. Flow. Imagine that your whole body is just an offering to the lunar energy. In your meditative practice, in your movement meditation today, find that quality that you wish to surrender as well. Empowered by the eclipse tonight. And the last circle here, everything in your body is soft. Even though we're moving, we're in a state of deep stillness. And we lift up here into our half malasana, flowing, flowing, flowing with non-judgment, and then tracing the floor with the palms of our hands, bringing in the spontaneity, bringing in the stillness within this movement. As we come to rest on the other side, finding your Soma Namaskara on the left side. Lift your left hand and trace. There's no right or wrong way through this practice. Find your own beautiful, graceful way to flow there. Inhale and exhale. One more. Soma, Namaskara, Mandala. Exhale. Beautiful. Step the left leg back as you drop into your Anahata, your heart pose. Extend the arms, chin on the ground. Open the heart socket. Let the hips radiate up to the ceiling and breathe from the pit of your belly. Deep breaths here as we lift the chest forward into our intoxicated cobra, releasing the stress from the neck, activating the meridians in the neck and in the entire back body. Can you offer yourself to this practice with your sankalpa as we exhale down, forehead on the ground, and a spirit of deep surrender. Please bring your palms together in front of your body, your whole body reclined on the floor, submitting to Mother Earth, submitting to the elements. We are at a crossroads in our life that we've never imagined we would be. And now that we're here, let's handle this with grace. Let's handle this with beauty. And if there's grace and beauty, we know that we'll ride this wave joyously, exultantly, and we'll meet each other holding hands on the other side. This is a promise. Inhale and exhale as you draw your hands back under your shoulders, inhaling up into the sky, head open, neck open, activating your Vishuddha chakra. As you exhale, lift up into your Swanananda. Walking your dog, soft bent knees, softness in your entire being. Walking here. As we step the left leg forward. In your high lunge, the leg radiating off the ground, and we lift the right leg alongside the left, and we come into an offering with our open hands in this lunar uttanasana. Soften your palate. Soften your neck, lengthen your neck. Deep breath. The practice of lunar salutations has the power to really shift and transform the state we exist in. So let it move you. As we inhale and exhale, we lift up, bringing the hands to the sacrum. And now, soaking in, imagine that a drop of soma was coming into your mouth. Soaking that in with a deep breath as you lift the hands up around the sides of your body, circling them overhead, bringing the Namaste Mudra down through the center line and letting your Anjali Mudra open and flower like a lotus in front of your heart center. The pace of this practice is slow. The quality of this practice is meditative. So if we can do one more mandala on the other side, Let's begin now. Inhale, arms extend to the sides. Less instruction this time. More listening and intuition to your own body. Bend back when you're ready, opening the heart chakra, receiving the soma in your mouth as a drop, as a nectar. Exhaling, dropping the arms down, dropping the neck down, preparing to step the right leg back in behind you in your high lunge. As you start to trace the horizon, find the fluidity, find the control, find the grace. As we exhale, we shift to the other side, just like the moon shining, jumping on the surface of the ocean and playing with that silvery sheen on the surface of the ocean. Transport yourself there and end up taking the journey to the other side of the world as we begin to find this surface of the water, the surface of the ocean, with the silver moonbeams across on its surface. Exhaling, bringing the hands down as we drop our knees into Anahata. Inhale and exhale. Really start to deepen in your practice. As we inhale and extend into a modified bhujanga, into a state of fluidity, and maybe just finding the bhujanga that wants to make its way to you, whatever your body is giving you space for today. Exhaling, dropping your entire body down, arms, palms pressing in ahead of you, as if you were in the temple of Mother Earth, right in her core. Offering every cell in your being to her generosity. Exhale, bringing the hands under the shoulders as we lift up. Again, take this opportunity to soak in one more nectar of the soma, one more drop of soma in your palate. Can you taste this soma? Exhale, lifting up as we step with the right leg to the other side or the same side to the front. Holding your lunge, we step the left leg alongside the right, finding your ledge to rest on. Finding the stability of your lower body that supports the stability and the fluidity of your upper body. Inhale up, hands back in behind you on your sacrum, elbows squeezing in, look up. Hands traced along the sides of your body, palms up in Namaste Mudra, hands coming down through the center line at your heart center, and hold your full moon. Hold that one quality that you're receiving from the full moon and the other quality that you're surrendering into her. Inhale, arms extend, palms open. Embrace everything around you. Find your hands back in behind you. You know how to flow through this practice now. So listen to your body and let it guide you wherever it wants to take you today. If it's a different variation of the practice, so be it. There are 83,000 asana possibilities, right? So make your own way there. Left leg steps back in behind and we flow. Flow like the cycles of the moon, like the cycles of the earth that rhythmize in turn with our own beautiful bodies, our own beautiful spirits, as we Bring the hands back and drop down into Anahata. Inhale and exhale. Coming into your Bhujanga. Really creating space for the shoulders, nourishing the rib cage. And surrender. Become an offering. It's not the shape we make our body with our bodies. It's the quality we offer through our practice that eventually raises our existence and the existence of a beautiful planet. Bring the hands back, sliding the hands back, lift up, open. Are you smiling? Exhale, shift back. As we lift back, stepping with the left leg forward. In a high lunge, stepping with the right leg forward. And offer. Holding the beauty of the Soma in your palms. As we unravel the spine, bring the hands back. Bending back. Scooping the arms up. Hands in Namaste Mudra. Hands coming down through the center line. And hold your moon. Hold your lunacy. Hold your beauty. Whatever it is, embrace it with love, for that's the only way. Inhale and exhale. As we release the hands down, come to the center. So, that was your beautiful Soma Namaskara sequence. I hope you can go back to it because this is a practice which can be even done in the evening. So sun salutations are always for the mornings, but this one can be practiced any time of the day, and it's most transformative if you practice it under the full moon. A little bit of moon bathing. Okay, join me in folding your mat because we're going to now change the rhythm slowly, slowly. So we folded the mat halfway. Can you give it one more fold? With that deep meditative quality, we're now energized to really energize. Find your blanket, and it should be approximately the width of your mat. So a little bit smaller, that's absolutely fine, and place it just a couple of inches in front of your mat. So are you ready to glide? This is what I call, this is the funky sun salutation. So now that we've embodied the moon, it's time to awaken the sun as well, right? Because it's all about the harmony, it's all about the balance. So come and step on your blanket. Keep maybe just an inch or two from the front edge of the blanket. So you want to be more towards the front of your blanket than behind it. If you're equidistant, perfecto. Inhale. Circle the arms up, exhale down. Arms exhale down. Inhale, one more time. As we exhale, hinge the body forward. So now ground your hands on the mat. So the feet are on the blanket and the hands are on the mat. Bend your knees. And now be brave as you push the blanket and go for a little ride. Coming into a plank. Yes? Hold, squeeze everything. This is the practice to really ignite the core. Are you holding? Are you with us? Good. Bring it back. Inhale up. Exhale. We're going to do this 5 times. Just to acclimatize. Inhale. Exhale down. Bend the knees, grip the blanket with your toes and squeeze your inner thighs. Take a big breath in and push out. Hold plank. Make sure you're not dumping down in your plank or making a hump. It should be a beautiful plank shape. So then we can come and have a cup of coffee on your spine. Exhale, bring it back. Good. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, circle the arms. Exhale, hinge halfway down, all the way down. Hands ground. So really let your hands, your palms, your knuckles find the grounding in the mat. Squeeze your feet into the blanket and push back. Good. 3, bring it back. Inhale. Exhale. Hands to heart center. Inhale. Arms always circling to the side. Hinging halfway down. Back. Number 4. Push back. Woohoo! Yes. We're going to make it now. Stepping up into the safe space. So, 5 times here. Meet me back here. Let's go. Inhale, push back. Exhale, bring it back. Push down. Bring it back. Rest your wrists. Push it back. Bring it back. Push it back. Are you feeling the fire? Good. And 2 more times. Hold. Exhale. 1 last time with this one. Bring it back. Hold. Beautiful. Exhale. Inhale, come up. Exhale down. Honor that breath as we come into the heat of the body, as we ignite the solarity, the sun quality in our belly. As we soak in the soma that's dripping down and energizing us all through our bodies, it's time to ignite that fire. Inhale and exhale, hands to Namaskar mudra. Inhale, circle the arms to the sides. Join me in a sliding, funky Sun Salutation. Hinging down. Exhale down. Bend the knees ever so slightly to bring the legs back, coming into a plank. Can you come into a chaturanga as an option? Bending your forearms, coming into your chaturanga or low plank. Beautiful. Inhale up. Turn your feet. The back of the feet on your blanket. Squeeze the inner thighs, squeeze the glutes. Lift up. Exhale. Scoop the belly in as you turn the feet for your downward facing dog. You're familiar with the down dog, which is the happy dog. This is the funky dog. From here, keep your legs active as we bring the feet in. Good. Inhale. Only 4 more times. Inhale and exhale with a little bit of dynamism. So really bring in the dynamic quality of the sun. Exhale as we honor the balances. Push back into your plank with grace. Coming into your chaturanga, optional. Inhale, turn your feet down, look up. As you scoop up, turn the feet down simultaneously. Your down dog is going to be slipping and sliding, so control it right here by squeezing your toes in, but activating really through your inner thighs and your glutes. Saluting the foundation and bring it in. Inhale. Exhale. Hands to heart center. Inhale. Exhale. Are you feeling the fire ignited a little bit inside of you? And push back. Beautiful. Squeeze the core. Imagine that you were able to zip up your core. Zip it up. Chaturanga. Inhale. Upward. Exhale. Scoop the tailbone. Downward facing dog. If you're sliding, it's good because we know that you're trying. And bring the legs in. I don't know how many is that. I think maybe 2. Inhale and exhale. You know how amazing my math is, right? Inhale. Exhale. Scoop back. Energy, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Bring it back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Scoop. Shook. Hold. Squeeze. Hold. Squeeze. Hold. Squeeze. It's a good mantra. And scoop down. Inhale up. Take your blanket along. Turn your fingers or toes down as you scoop and push into Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Inhale and exhale. Shook back. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale. Same thing with a little bit of spice added for flavor this time. Inhale and exhale. Exhale, hinge halfway down. Halfway down, hold. Hold. Find the stability of your blanket or the instability. And scoop back. Same thing, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Turn the toes. Scoop the tailbone. Turn the toes. Okay, from here, maybe you want to just peek through as I step my right leg in between my hands to find my warrior 2. Bring it back. Find the stability. Stand. So I'm standing in an L shape. My back leg is pivoted. Hands radiating to either side. And let's go for a little ride. Inhale, scoop it back up. You have no choice but to really engage your innerness, your inner thighs. Your whole middle line has to activate, especially the core. Duh. Inhale, let's go. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, promise last one. Inhale. Breathe, hold, breathe, breathe, breathe. Exhale. Beautiful. With grace, let's change our legs. So it's kind of an L formation where the left foot is facing straight in front and the back leg is pivoted towards the right. Are you ready to slide? Shook. In your warrior 2, look in front, look back. Front, zook. Arms come down. Lift the arms, slide the legs back. Bring it back. Inhale with grace. Exhale with love. Inhale. Radiant body. Exhale. Last one. You're doing so powerful. You're doing so warrior-like. Inhale. Hold. 5, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back. Step back onto your blanket. Exhale down and slide back into your plank. Come into your downward dog or legs in together. Bring the plank back. Unravel the plank. Bring the plank back. See? You don't need to do any housekeeping on your floor today. I've taken care of it. Bring it back. Bring it forward. Bring it back. Can you bring it to the left? We need to clean all directions, right? Can you bring it to the right? Bring it back. One more time, left and right, at your own pace. Bring it back. Keep the legs as straight as possible. And come to center. Hold your elbows. neck relaxed, dropping down, honoring your breath, honoring the movement of your breath, honoring flowing just a little bit. Can you actualize the beauty of this moment when we've cultivated the solar and the lunar energy in our bodies, creating a space of balance, right? Can you acknowledge that space? Can you acknowledge how you've created an offering of your energy, of your resource, your sacred resources? As we drop the hands down, we unravel the spine one vertebrae at a time. Inhale and exhale. Step back from your blanket. Say thank you, blanket, for helping me slip and slide today. And open up your mat. And have a lay down as we surrender in a beautiful Shavasana. Just for a few moments. Letting go of everything that could be holding you back from being the best version of you, being the maximum you that you're capable of, that you were born to be. As we come into the full moon, the strawberry full moon, let it elevate you into the full potentiality of your being that you were born to be. Let this time in our lives be the quantum leap for each one of us to step beyond. As you lay here surrendered, can you take that oath to be more, beyond, more beautiful than you ever imagined? Can you bring that you into reality? Can you sculpt that you into reality? And know that all that it involves for you to do is really to come back into a syncopation of your breath, into a space of rhythmizing to the universe, into a space where each action that you take guides you from a place of the higher consciousness, of the higher good, of the collective evolution. That every thought you have is the pivotal point in the evolution of our humanity, the evolution of our race. So can that thought hold in itself generosity, love, and bliss? Can every thought that you emanate from your mind's eye be brimming with love, generosity, and the collective good for the planet, for the humanity, for all the beings. Amplifying the sheer beauty of our experience on earth. And it's so simple. All we need to do is to tune into our breath. Anytime you remember, do it 5 times a day, do it 10 times a day, do it even twice a day. Anytime you find a moment of quiet, find your breath. And when we begin to start immersing in that breath, magic starts to unveil. As we operate from a place of connection, of a place of non-duality. Place where we know that this entire planet is our family and connected to each individual with a beautiful Sutradhara of love. I am you and you are me. Yatha Brahmana Tatha Pinde. Tatha Pinde Yatha Brahmana. I am the universe, and the universe is in me. I am the universe, Tatha Brahmana, Yatha Pinde. The universe resides inside of me. On the next bell, start to come into your physical being, come into your physical presence, and you gently start to move your fingers and your toes, activating. In the next 2 bells, slowly taking your time, make your way up into a seated position. Take your time, be slow, keep your eyes closed, stay connected. Breathing as you journey into a sitting position, coming into Sukhasana. Spread your palms open in a mudra of receiving in front of your heart center. The pinkies are in contact and all the other fingers are cupping just a few inches ahead of your heart. As we close our practice with 1 Om and 3 Shantis. Deep inhale in. in Namaskar Mudra, taking all that beauty and love and bringing it into your heart as you become a symbol to radiate it into the entire human race. Namaste. Have a blissful day, beautiful yogis. Thank you for your time and energy.